Hi everybody. Okay, so I'm doing another get ready with me. Michael is taking a nap. He just fell asleep, which was super early. So I am gonna go ahead and get started. So first thing I'm gonna do is use our daytime moisturizer, which I use every day. And I've been using this since August. So there's still a lot left in the tube. So our moisturizer will last a long time. And I just use a little bit of it. So I did clean my face with a 3-in-1 normal to dry face wash when I was in the shower. Then I put Climate Control and the Serum C on afterwards too. And now I'm putting my daytime moisturizer on. Followed by that, I've been using the Silk, the Pore and Wrinkle Minimizer. And it's going to help fill in my pores. And then it's also going to be, it's a good primer for your foundation. And it smells like cherries to me. It smells super good. So I just put that on all over. Like I said, I use it a lot for a primer for my foundation to get a clearer look. Okay, so next I'm going to do my eyes. And I seen on Pinterest when I was just kind of looking around this morning, drinking my coffee, I seen this really pretty look that I'm going to try and replicate. So hopefully it will be a success and not a fail. You know how those Pinterest are. You either succeed at replicating what you see on Pinterest or you fail. So I figured, why not do it live? And I figured, since I'm not leaving the house today, what better day to try it than now? So I'm using our black lash scents, and I have ordered the lash scents with the underscents, and I'm going to start using that to get a fuller look. That should be here, I think Saturday. So when the order said it would be here. So if you ordered recently, I know I've had 2 customers order the black lash scents, and I have ordered those, and they will be here on Saturday. And I'm excited to try it. So it is waterproof. I do like our regular lash scents. So I'm going to try with underscents to get a fuller look on my lashes. So next I'm going to go in with our light concealer. I do have natural concealer on the way too, and it's going to be the same uses for that. And I use it as a base on my eyes, and that's going to counteract any of, it's going to hide like my veins, and it's going to give it all an even look as a base for, so when I put my eyeshadow on, it's even all over. And I just use a big fluffy brush for it since I'm just putting it all over. And if you look, you can see how that hides, where here I'm a little red on my eyelids and you can see the veins. Here it hides it all, so when I put my eyeshadow on, it'll be even. Like I said, I just use a fluffy big brush. Hey Amber! Since I'm putting it all over and I want it to blend very well. Okay. Okay, so next they use just Onyx, but I'm gonna mix it with a little of the Pink Opal Shimmer. And I'm using one of our rings, which if you ever want to try this, I have a ton of them. I can send them with your guys' orders. So I'm just doing a little Onyx. And a little Pink Opal Shimmer. But I probably should do my crease first. Getting ahead of myself. Like I said, this is a new look for me. But they did their crease in amethyst. So we're going to do that, and then I'll go back and do the black, the Onyx and Pink Opal Shimmer. Okay. So I'm going to take our wand, And I use a fluffy angled brush, and I just dab it on there. And then I put it on my crease. And I'm going to blend, blend, blend. I want it a little darker than that, so I'm going to go back with just a little more. That's what I really like about our Shadow Senses. You start with a little bit and you just layer it till you get the amount you want. Plus it lasts all day. Okay. And then do the other eye real quick. So I'm just following my crease and working it into my crease. I'm just going to outline. And I'm blending. And then if you ever go over, you can always use your finger to wipe it off. Okay, there we go. So that's amethyst in my crease. So next, I'm going to do Onyx and the Pink Opal Shimmer. And I'm going to mix those. And then I'm going to put it in the corner. And I'll post my final look next to the picture I seen. So I'm going to take my fluffy brush, just going to kind of blend it out a little bit. Give it that kind of smoky look. And I just used the brush that I put my concealer on. And I'm more just like dabbing and kind of blending it out to lighten it up, but give it that like smoky look. Okay. So when I get done, I will post the picture. I'm going to add a little more to my ring that I seen at Pinterest. That is what gave me this idea to do this. I always like to try new colors, get new looks. It's fun. The funnest part of this is trying to make sure I get it same amount on both sides. Okay, I can blend. Again, I'm just dabbing, bringing it down a little bit. It's going to give it that smoky look, and it's going to blend it in so it looks more natural. And then you can use your finger as you're doing this before it dries completely as like an eraser when you make mistakes, or if you bring it out too far. Okay. So next, I'm going to go with Whisper Pink, which I've been using a lot lately to see what colors it works with. And I'm going to just put it right in here to lighten that up. And I'm just going to use my wand. Gabby does not like being on the other side of that gate. And then I'm using this small fluffy brush to blend it in. I like this. Alright. I would have to say this was a Pinterest success. Now, this wouldn't be an everyday look. I would wear this more for like date night, a wedding. Not an everyday look, but it's a fun look. Gabby's going nuts. So I'm gonna take my wand, take my brush, I'm gonna put a little on the end, and I'm just gonna dot it in the corner. Gonna make my eyes pop. That was a little too much. Bam, it's gone. That's what I love about this. Okay, there we go. I like it. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with Starry Sky, which everybody knows is my favorite eyeliner. So the rest of the day I'll be studying. It's spring break and I'm studying my head off for a test when we come back. Learning all about renal. Okay. I'm not gonna do that underneath today. Okay, so there are my eyes. I used the amethyst in my crease. I pre-mixed the onyx and Pico shimmer and used that in the corner. And then I went with Whisper Pink on my eyelids and brought it to my corner. I really like that. It's a pretty look. Okay, so next we will go in with foundation. I use our Fawn, and I really like this stuff because it lasts all day. It's very light, and it's not oily. So I just used a compact brush. I don't want a fluffy one because I want it to blend very well into my, very good into my skin. And I dot it over, and then I go back and I blend. And we have 17 different shades of foundation. So we can literally match anybody's skin type with our foundation. And we also have color correcting tinted moisturizer, which is a partial coverage, but it color corrects all the redness and in your skin. So we have that too. Okay, so I'm gonna go with just some Toasted Rose blush, and I have a couple of these on the way too. And this is one of my I used to wear terracotta every day, and it was my favorite. Then I wore the Toasted Rose, and I really like it a lot. So I just put a little dab on my cap, and I take an angled fluffy brush, and then I just dab it around, and I put it on. And this Toasted Rose is great for an everyday, natural look. Okay, puts a little color in your skin. There we go. Okay, so next, I'm going to put the Oops Remover on to prime my lips. Maybe grab a washcloth. Okay, cotton ball. Okay, so I'm going to use the Oops Remover to prime my lips, to clean my lips before applying my lip tint. So while I'm letting that sit, I'm going to pre-mix. I wanted to do a limited edition because I want to play around with those for the next couple of weeks for you guys. So I'm going to pre-mix Pop Art Pink and Lilac-er. And I'm going to do 1 part Lilac-er to 2 parts of Pop Art Pink. Because I want it to be more of a pink and with a touch of the purple. So I don't know how this is going to look. So, and again, I'm just going to use a ring, pull it out, don't wipe off the wand, that way I get as much color in there. And usually, the fun part is figuring out how much you need for all 3 layers. Because I always forget. I count it out and then I forget. So I usually say 1 swipe is 1 layer. So I did 2. Okay. So I put those in my mixing ring. I put them in on different sides so the wands on here don't touch it. And then I use my wands and I will mix it. It's going to pull more purple, so I think I'm going to add some more pink to it. I really wanted it to pull more of a pink. Just a little more Pop Art Pink. We'll get going. And that's what I really like about mixing, because you can mix it till you get the right color that you want. There we go. Alright. We'll work with that color. So I'm going to use cotton ball. Wipe away any of that Oops Remover. And do my 3 layers. I'm going to let it dry in between each layer and not rub my lips together. Alright, there's layer 1. That's pretty. Definitely pulls more pink, which is what I wanted. Hold on, Reagan. Alright. Next, Glossy. Let it dry a second or two. Okay. Megan, I pre-mixed the Pop Art Pink with Lilac-er. And I did 1 part lilac lacquer with 2 parts Pop Art Pink. And I didn't put, I put a small layer of Glossy on. Because in like a minute or two, guys, I'm going to put the matte on. I know yesterday I posted a tip that when using matte, put on your glossy, and then put on the matte over it. With matte, for me, I don't wear a lot. I like shimmer, I like shine, so I like the glossy and all the other ones. But when I want a matte look, I always put a layer of glossy on and then the matte, because our matte is our least hydrating. So the glossy is going to lock in that color that I just applied, hydrate my lips, then I'll put the matte over it and it's going to give it that matte look. So if you have matte and you feel like it's dry and it's leaving your lips dry, let me know. I can get you a glossy sample, or you can purchase a glossy and see if it makes it any better, because I started doing that and it's helped out a lot with when I wear matte. Okay, so now I'm going to go back with my matte, because these are matte colors, so I wanted to see like how it looks as a matte. Looks great. Okay, a friend of mine mixed Skyline and Light Girl. Interesting. I'm going to play with the blues eventually. Alright guys, so that is my easy makeup look for today. Like I said, I'm not going anywhere, so I wanted to do something new with my eyes. And I'll post pictures up. If you have any questions, let me know. If you purchase any of the products that I used today, you will get 10% off and a free makeup bag. Bye!